Yeah.
to everybody, their issue is the highest importance. And my job is not to take that away from them and to have that conversation and that outlook and try to understand what their goal is and deliver that personalized service in a field that normally we're not doing that. And in an industry that's now changing to more virtual, it's becoming less and less so, because it's like, okay, well, instead of doing a 15-minute meeting or a 30-minute meeting, because in person, you come in, we're going to have our little bit of small talk where it's like, oh, how is this happening, or how are the kids, or whatever. Well, now as an accountant, I can just hop on Zoom and I can say, I can get that done in 2 minutes, and then we move on to my questions, and then we're off. I think that does offer efficiency and can be used in certain times to an individual that wants to do it that way. But I don't think that we should change our methodology and change the connection necessarily, because not everybody wants that simplification. Some people still want that hand holding and that level of comfort, like, okay, well, walk me through it. And even as an accountant, and I'm sure you see this in the tech industry, is not everybody's an accountant, not everybody's a tech person.
Right.
Sometimes people want you to sit down and kind of explain, like, okay, I understand from a very high level that this is what's happening, but why? And it's not like I have a bunch of trade secrets or anything, but we can go through that on a case-by-case basis and still have that connection and that availability to discuss it. And given that we are now more internet-based, and I have the privilege of having pretty good internet where I'm at, I can't say that for a lot of people, but I can make myself more available at more times for these individuals. And I think that just delivers a lot more peace of mind in an industry that we're essentially in a trust industry. They're trusting me to do the work correctly as much as they're trusting you to provide them with the best security that they can have, at the time, or the information to, and the education for that. So I really think that it's such a vital time in transition as an accountant, even more so, to add that connection and that human still approach to somebody.